of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. G is out there with Harrison. That's Goose. Then there's the waiter. And it's Labissiere in at the 1. And for New York, J out there with Medu. And it's Fisher. Then there's the Prodigy. And it's Jackson in at the 3 spot. Fisher against Lamb. Pass to Mullins. Now here's Labissiere. Not a lot of room. Goes up on the block, and it's Lamb getting it to go. Clark, we have a big-time matchup with the big men down low tonight.
Yeah, and I think, Kevin, you're going to see both teams double these guys because they're just too hard to handle. Otherwise, they'll have to do their work and make their decisions quickly.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
To the middle. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And you know what? He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty when it comes to really fighting on the backboard.
Yeah, we call those winning plays, particularly when you're doing it with the kind of effort he does. I mean, those kinds of hustle plays, it'll be interesting to see what he's got left in his tank because he usually makes a bunch of those.
Shot clock at 6. It's good.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Labissiere, the pass to Harrison, fires the 3, sinks the 3-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so it's Sessions. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 3-point game. To the inside. It's stolen by Lamb. And New Orleans pushing it up now. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now here's Sessions. Defended by Labissiere. Passes it to Fisher. They get it back.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4. A solid start for this game.
6. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Labissiere dishes to Lamb. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Shoots. Labissiere, no good. Here's Jackson. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And slam dunk by Lamb.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Sessions passes to Schroeder. New York moving the ball around. Tries from 16, and again it's New York.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Now here's Labissiere, guarded closely. Lamb passes to Harrison, and pushing it up. Here's New York. Jackson's got the ball, and that one's good. Sessions.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Labissiere kicks to Mullins. Over Jackson. Mullins, no good. 3 on 3. There's a lob to Jackson. On the wing, Lamb. Now the pass to Harrison. It's stolen by Sessions. Here's Schroeder. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Here's Harrison. Down low. The steal. Here's the break. Jumps up. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
That first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Here's Mullins. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's the waiter. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Dishes to Labissiere. Pass to Lamb. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
Sessions dishes to Schroeder. And here's Fisher. Pass to Sessions. From outside the arc. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Sessions has got 5.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Labissiere, the pass to Harrison. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Lamb.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back. I understand that. But you should send at least one guy after them.
Here's Fisher. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The Erasers checked in for Jay. T's checked in for the Pelicans. The waiter. Here's Harrison. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Among the bigs, which one you think runs the floor the best?
Boy, I tell you, Anthony Davis is gazelle-like, and this guy is north of 7 feet tall and is just agile and quick in getting up and down. I think I'd put him at the top of the list. Clint Capella is in that category, and Giannis Antetokounmpo as well, but a lot of times he has the ball and is taking it rack to rack.
He does. Brings it up like a guard, and no one can stop him.
Nobody can stop him. Gets coming downhill.
Good on the three-point shot.
No matter what the circumstance, he seems very comfortable letting it fly.
Pass to Schroeder. Here's Alexander Walker. And again, New York with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's the waiter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And there's the pass to Schroeder. Takes a 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Here's Harrison after New York gets the 3. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Pelicans trail by 11. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. It's been quite a game for the Prodigy.
But he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
So for the Knicks, the doctors checked in for Fisher. Bridges comes in for Jackson, and it's Madsen in for Medu. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Allen's checked in for Lamb. Korkmaz comes in for Harrison. Hubbs checked in for Goose, and it's Ellis in for the waiting. Now here's Allen. No good on his first attempt of the game. Here's Alexander Walker, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Nichols. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
To the paint. And it's blocked. Inside. Here's Korkmaz. The baseline J. Again, the Pelicans score.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Pass to Nichols. Three-pointer. Bridges with the board. The Knicks leading by 11. Pass to Madsen. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Nichols passes to Allen. And he banks in the layup.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Here's Madsen. Passes to Schroeder. 1:53 left to play in the first quarter. Madsen's shot is good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pelicans trail by 15. Ellis, the pass to Nichols. Here's Korkmaz. He doesn't hit that one. And New York will come the other way. Here's Alexander Walker. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots to a good start.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Now, here's Lowry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the call will go against Big Cat. That is his first foul of the game. Big Smooth, he's checked in for the Knicks.
That's his first personal foul, second team foul. Substitution for the Knicks. Manuel!
The Knicks leading by 17. Left here in the opening quarter. And again, New York with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Allen. There's the pass to Nichols. Outside Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They need this. A shot off that time.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
He gets it in there.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Dort passes to Alexander Walker. from 8. And again, it's New York.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Knicks out front, running away with this one. After this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there today.
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
New York leading by 23. So for New Orleans right now, they've got Korkmaz. T is out there with Ellis. Then there's Allen. And it's Lowry in at the small forward. Here's the doctor. Pass to Dort. Tries yet again. Pelicans pull it in. Ellis outside. At the elbow, it's Allen. To the right wing. No good on the triple. For New York, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Bridges passes to Alexander Walker. Rebounded by Ellis.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
To Alexander Walker. New York moving the ball around. There's the triple. New York, no good that time either. Pelicans trail by 21. Nichols passes to Allen. Clark, over the last couple decades, the role of the big man has changed and required more skill outside shooting among them.
Yeah, that's one of the things. And then the ability to move your feet defensively.
Yes.
Because the three-point shot spaces the floor so much, and a lot of times teams will have 4, maybe 5 perimeter shooters out there regardless of size. So big guys, if they're going to play in that type of an alignment, have to be able to move their feet and effectively guard perimeter players and also make shots from the perimeter as well.
Amazing to see guys that big out there sometimes with a one-on-one with a guard, like on the three-point line.
No doubt. And also the big guys, we've got a ton of them, Kevin, across the league that can really knock down the three-point shot.
Ellis finds Labissiere. Floats one up, out of bounds. New York takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Knicks leading by 21. Dort passes to Manson. Here's Alexander. Oh.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
Kevin and Greg, I'm telling you, that is he's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off. Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
Here's Dort, defended by Labissiere. Passes it to Manson for 3. Pelicans pull it in. Allen passes to Ellis. Bridges with the board.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Allen. Nails the baby hook. Allen's got 6 in the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
The doctor passes to Bridges. Here's Madsen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Knicks have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts, and he makes the first.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free, and they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Fisher's checked in for the doctor. Jackson comes in for Bridges, and Meadows subbed in for the eraser. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Lamb is checked in for Allen. Harrison comes in for Korkmaz. Goose is checked in for Dub. The waiters subbed in for Ellis. Timeout call here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The waiter passes to Harrison. His three-pointers off the mark. The Knicks leading by 23. The pass to Dort. Labissiere brings the double team. It's stolen by Labissiere. And Lamb kicks to Labissiere. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here are the Knicks now. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Jackson in the corner. From past the arc. Traps in the tray. Jackson's got 9.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
The Knicks making a switch here. Sessions is checked in, and Labissiere gets it to go.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Sessions looking around, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And it's Sessions with the ball for the Knicks. Pass to Jackson. Here's Medu. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Hanson's shot is good.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
For New Orleans, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. This year, dishes to Mullins. To the paint, here's Lamb. It's blocked. Out of bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. Here's Harrison. 7 points in the game. Second chance shot.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Labissiere, the pass to Harrison. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots. New York leading by 22. Jackson with the bounce pass. Now here's Sessions. He's got 5. Medu. Pelicans pull it in. Lamb's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Mullins. It's good. Mullins got 7 points in the game.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Sessions passes to Fisher. It's stolen by Lamb. Feeds it to Labissiere. He can't get that one. The Knicks go the other way with it. Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Meadows got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. Outside, Lamb. passes it to the waiter. Here's Harrison. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the waiter. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. New York leading by 21. Here's Medu. Harrison with the rebound. For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. Count that one. And that's now 11 points for Lamb.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and he combined that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too. And you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Fires the 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Jackson kicks to Sessions. There's the lob to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
And they double up Jackson. Here's Medu. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Out to Sessions. 5 to shoot. Here's Jackson. Rebounded by Lamb. Lamb's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Labissiere. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here are the Knicks now. The Knicks leading by 17. And the pass to Fisher. To the left side wing. Here's Medu. And a miss there on the triple.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Kicks it to Jackson. But they'll get another chance. Madsen. Bucket is good. Madsen's got 17 now.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Harrison passes to Mullins. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Harrison. And it's off the back rim. No good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
Trains the three-pointer.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Stolen by Jackson. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And Lamb with the basket on the assist by Labissiere. Lamb's got 7 now in this quarter. The Knicks leading by 22. And so New York calls timeout. They're first. Almost an entire new group. The doctors checked in for Fisher. Schroeder comes in for buckets. The Erasers checked in for the Magician, and it's Big Smooth in for Jay. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Allen's checked in for Harrison. Dove comes in for Goose. Ellis, he's checked in for the Waiter. And T subbed in for Labissiere.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And Lamb kicks to Lowry. It's rebounded by New York. Doctor's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Dort. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Allen finds Ellis. On the wing, Lamb. A fadeaway. And yes, it's good. Lamb's got 18 points. 7 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Schroeder. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's New York cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Bernie, New York was looking great right away. Checking out New York. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball.
And
with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at G in this game, he's been everywhere.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
Jackson is out there with Schroeder. Then it's the Magician. Then there's Jay. And it's Fisher in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for New York right now. And the Pelicans with possession here. Here's Lamb. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Mark, I want to take you back a bit here to 1982. What was going through your mind over your first few NBA games?
Well, Kevin, first of all, I was really excited and thankful to have a chance to realize a dream, but I was also a little bit nervous going up against some of the guys that I had watched and idolized from afar. But once you're between those lines, it's not about idolizing guys. It's about trying to posterize them.
Any player in particular, one player that you looked out on the floor and you were out there as well saying, oh, my goodness, look who I'm playing against tonight.
Well, when we first saw the Celtics and the Sixers, Larry Bird and those great teams in the 80s, Cedric Maxwell and Kevin McHale, and the Sixers, my rookie year, won it all. And they had Moses Malone, Dr. J, Bobby Jones, some of the greats in the game. So those 2 teams, and Dr. J and Larry Bird in particular.
Shots good by Mullins.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Outside Jackson. From 12 feet out. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3. Here's Lamb. 22 points for him. Pass to Harrison. And the layup's good off the glass. Harrison's got 11 points.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Back to Jackson. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Passes it to Sessions. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Medu, defended by Labissiere. And there's the bucket from Medu. 6 points for him.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Lamb passes to Harrison. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Schroeder. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one. outside Lamb. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Lamb's got 6 here in this quarter.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Jackson passes to Schroeder. Here's Medu. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Lamb.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Hook shot on the way. Offensive rebound.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Schroeder in the corner. Fisher, great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
New Orleans has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Taken away. And now running up the court, Sessions pushing it up. And they pick up 2. Sessions has got 7 points.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Count it, good.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
To the inside, Medu. It's rebounded by Labissiere.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight. And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Here's Medu. No good that time. Now New Orleans will take it the other way.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
The waiter passes to Harrison. New Orleans moving it around. And a fast break now for New York. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
Bridges, he's checked in for New York. The eraser comes in for Jay. Korkmaz checked in for New Orleans. T comes in for Labissiere. Here's Medu. He has 6. Here's Schroeder. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Harrison kicks to Mullen. Down low. Here's Korkmaz. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Madsen, he's checked in for Medu. And New Orleans also making a change. Allen's checked in. Good on both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
The Knicks have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And so he makes both from the line.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
The waiter passes to Korkmaz. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Some changes for New Orleans. Cubs checked in for Goose. And it's Ellison for the waiter. Stolen away. To the middle. Here's Bridges. Pelicans with the rebound. Here's Korkmaz. He has 6. Nichols passes to Allen. 5 on the clock. Lowry, good. The Knicks leading by 21. And he lobs it up toward the rim, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Bridges against Lowry. Now Bridges still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Fisher. Rebounded by Ellis. And so Ellis will bring it up for New Orleans. The pass to Nichols. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. 9 points for Teague.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Here's Alexander Walker. 16 points for him. Ellis on the double team. There's the three. Madsen's shot is good. Madsen's got 20.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, buckets getting it done today.
He's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
The doctors checked in for New York. Nichols passes to Lowry. Inside, here's Allen. Launches a three. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Allen. Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Schroeder. 19 points in the game.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Ellis with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The Knicks pull it in. The Doctor's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Alexander Walker. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And that's good stuff for him. Nice touch.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Ellis. New Orleans moving it around. Here's the teardrop. Korkmaz. Rebound by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lowry against Bridges. Here's Alexander Walker. And there's another one for the Knicks.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And here is Ellis. Pass to Nichols. Now here's Ellis. Lowry inside the line. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Lowry's got 7 now in this quarter.
I'll tell you what, I can't argue with the result, but a little unnecessary to go to the off-balance shot there.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 21. Passes to Madsen. Lets it go from deep. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Back to Lowry. Fires at the elbow. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Lowry's got 9 points here in the second half. New York's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointer since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Here's Alexander Walker. Unloads from 9, and it's Schroeder missing. Here's Korkmaz. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Big Smooth, he's checked in for Schroeder.
Manuel Dort.
Down low. Stripped away. The pass to Manson, to the paint, and it's sent back by Allen. Here's Korkmaz. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. 8 points for B-Train.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here, only 1 of 5 this quarter.
Shot's good by Alexander Walker.
When you allow good scores to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
11 feet away. Another one falls for New Orleans. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Dort. Here's Madsen. 23 points in the game. Here's the three. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, the lead with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
20 seconds left to play here in the third. Stolen. Here's Dort. An easy 2 points on the layup. Dort's got 11.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Knocks it loose. Here's Alexander Walker. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the New York Knicks having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened on the court for the Pelicans. Getting the fourth quarter going, they've got King. Korkmaz is out there with Dub. Then there's Allen. And it's Shaw in at the point guard position. 4 on the clock. Great open look there. Lowry's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for New Orleans.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Alexander Walker passes to the doctor. Here's Dort, defended by Allen. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's the great, the three. Here's the doctor, right through the D for the layup.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Shoots. And the Pelicans get it back, and no good. The Knicks shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Palmer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The great's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Allen, right side. And that's going to be a travel.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
And New York making a change here. Knox is checked in. And the Pelicans also making a change. Lammy's checked in for Allen. Palmer passes to the doctor. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, another turnover. But guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Lamb dishes to Lowry. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. King, that's good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Knocks the pass to Palmer. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Dort. Lays it up off the glass.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end. Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Knox the pass to Palmer. And again, New York with the triple.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Here's Lowry. Kick out to King. Off target with his three. The Knicks have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Aldridge. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
At the line for your Knicks.
The first free throw is good.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Shorty, he's checked in for New Orleans.
And a good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
Now here's Lamb. Tight defense on him. No good on that one. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's the Doctor. Power down with both hands.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
That one good for 2. And it's now 26 points for Lamb.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Knox the pass to Aldridge. And there's a whistle that goes on Beach Rain. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Here's Dort. 6 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. And again, it's New York.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Here is Shaw. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Pelicans.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Dort. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Palmer. No good on the 3. New Orleans gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And it's denied. From 11 feet away. Here's the Doctor. Passes it to Knox. Now the pass to the Doctor. Goes back up. Good. He hits the jump shot. Doctor's got 6 here in this quarter. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Pass to Shorty. Pass to King. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by New York. New York with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Dort. Pass to the Doctor. It's deflected. They recover it. Here's Shorty. There's the pass to Korkmaz. Second shot opportunity. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clear.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Fisher's checked in for New York. For New York, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. It's stolen by Lamb. Here is Shaw. To the wing right side. Shorty the pass to King. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. With the teardrop, it's deflected. Here's Knox. Here's the great. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get off a shot. Shoots it up. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And that's 17 points for Big Smooth. Well, for New Orleans, shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Shaw passes to Shorty. Rebound by Aldridge.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
And it goes down 2 points.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Here's Knox. Pass to Palmer. He kicks it to Fisher. He lobs it up. Here's Korkmaz. Passes to Shorty. To the inside. Here's Lamb. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Lamb's got 28 points for the game.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
Here's Knox. Misses from short range.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Inside, Korkmaz. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First one falls for him. And the Pelicans making a change here. Allen's checked in. And so he hits both. Here's Knox. Pass to Dort. New York with a new 14. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's Bremer, and it's good. 2 points. New York's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Dort. Knox the pass to Fisher. The pass to Dort. Clock at 4. Shoots. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. The Pelicans shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Here's Shorty. It's deflected. Allen makes it off the glass.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Here's Knox. Pelicans pull it in. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Shorty the pass to Allen. And he uses the glass on the layup. Allen's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Knox.
one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Knicks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the Prodigy.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Pass to Fisher. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Lets a floater go. They get it back. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
The heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
That free throw good from Allen. Here's Knox. There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. He dishes it to Aldridge. Here's Knox. Dort passes to Aldridge. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Lamb. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans